Well, it's rivalry week part 2 as the Lady Braves and Braves will take on the Belmont Cardinals here tonight on the road to finish their season series. And Michael, Braves and Lady Braves got the win at home, but Belmont looking for some revenge tonight.
Yeah, now we do the return trip. You think about rivalries, and we just finished rivalry week in college football.
Yeah.
Last week, and you saw the Egg Bowl, the Iron Bowl, the Michigan, Ohio State. So hey, we're continuing in that mode as tonight. The Lady Braves and the Braves come down here to Malcolm Kirkendall Gymnasium in Belmont, and the two JV teams from TC won their games today. So you kind of think, okay, hey, we're halfway to that sweep. Let's see if we can pull it off again.
Yeah, the girls lost.
I thought the girls won.
No, they lost.
Well, I just told the athletic director that we won. I hope we didn't put that on Facebook.
That's right. No,
well,
they lost
that.
Yeah.
Just cancel everything.
So that was a split in the first
my bad,
JV game.
My bad. But anyway, yeah, a big game. Belmont's going to be motivated. They're going to want revenge, and TC's got to come out and play. It's kind of like Coach Middleton has said before. We got to, you got to stay motivated. I mean, you can't just assume against really good teams like this that we're going to expect a win, but we know we're going to have to work for it.
Yeah, he talked about his biggest thing this year is going to be keeping the girls motivated. I mean, we definitely know they have the talent, and so keeping the motivation going. But again, like before the first time that these two teams played, he knew that motivation would not be a problem for that rivalry game.
Yeah, and like I said, we're going to see again two of the best girls basketball teams in the state, both defending state champions in their classification, both high expectations and expecting to get back to Jackson again this year. And it's just kind of cool that we're 25 miles apart in the same county in the same school district.
Again, clock running. We're still about 7.5 minutes away from the starting lineups. Both teams on the floor getting their warm-ups in. Lady Braves come into tonight off of the win over Shannon, their first division win and their first division game. They won that one by a final score 67-34. Took their record to 8-0 on the season and 1-0 in the division. And the Braves got the win by 10, 53-43. Their 8th win of the season, too, 8-2, and they're 1-0 in the division. So it was a great night last week, or earlier this week, actually. Both teams kicking off division play with big wins.
And, I don't know. We've talked about this, never have taken the time to go back and look at the records. I don't know when the last time, if ever, that both teams have started out this well with this good a record.
As long as we've been doing this,
right. That may be something we need some homework for us as well to get Zach Glover, AD, to kind of look that up and say, okay, hey, when was the last time that both these teams started out with such great records?
It's got to be at least 20 years because I know right. in the almost 20 we've been doing this, this hadn't happened. So both teams with 8 wins. Lady Braves, they've only played 8 games, and the Braves played 2 more 8-2, and that was during the Thanksgiving tournament that they picked up 2 extra games.
And really, we talked about on the way down here. This is now thinking about the boys too. This is really the second true away game that these teams have played. Played on neutral courts, played at Deschler, but I think this is the second away game. That's a true away game on a hostile court of the opponent.
And we talked about this also. I think both these teams, the Lady Braves and the Braves, are built to where that shouldn't make a difference.
Right, exactly. Especially with the boys, you got the seniors. That you got those eight seniors that have played, got a lot of minutes in different gyms. They understand that. And then from the girls' side, you've got players that have been in the big spotlight and been in the big crowds. Exactly. So each has a different approach to being able to handle it. But I think, like you said, I think they're both are built to be able to handle those situations.
So we'll have tip-off coming up here in about 5 minutes. We're going to take this opportunity to make some announcements here for the Rebound Club. They are going to be selling chances on a 2024 CF Moto C-Force 400 four-wheeler. Boy,
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like it's pretty nice.
It does. Yeah. It does. Also, they are giving away, or you have a chance to win 2 $1,000 prizes.
I know what that is, and I could use that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that sounds pretty fancy, too.
Yeah.
So, we're going to be giving away that and 2 $1,000 prizes, and they're going to be selling those chances for $100. They're only going to sell 150 chances, and they hadn't decided exact when the drawing is going to be. But it ain't long, so I mean, you're looking at a couple of weeks tops.
You know, right out of the gate, you got a 1 chance in 150. You know, some of the raffle stuff you do, they may sell 1,000 tickets. You know, you don't know, but you know what going up front, what your chances are. It's a good opportunity and for a great cause.
Yeah, this is going to help the boys buy new uniforms. It's their time. Uniforms coming up, so they're trying to raise money for the uniforms. And if you would like to buy one of these chances, you can see either one of the boys or girls basketball coaches, or you can see a rebound club officer for your chance to win. Again, $100 chances, only 150 be sold, and they are giving away the 2024 CF Moto C-Force 400 four-wheeler. And then also 2 $1,000 cash prizes. So
yeah, I think that what you said, did you mention about maybe a couple of weeks to kind of look at?
Yeah, that's why I said they don't know exactly, but it's probably not going to be. I mean, it's inside the 2-week time, so need to get on that because you know there's no home games next week, so you're going to be running out of time to find somebody if you're not going on the road to buy one of these tickets. So,
and you know with I'm sure you go by the school or you know anybody somebody will find you the person that needs to take your money for that. So.
That's right, and you know just go to the school and tell me you want to see the athletic director.
I'm here for the four-wheeler.
Yeah, that's right, and he will fix you up, and he will guarantee a win too. He ain't listening to anything I say, even though he's sitting right here beside me, or he'd be griping at me right now.
I think he said if you don't win it, he'll just buy you one.
That's it. That's it. All right, time running down. Still about 3 minutes to go. Let's look at next week's schedule. We will not be on the air next week. A couple of road games. And so let's tell you what's going on with that. This is our first road game of the year, too.
It is. We're doing, 3 of them? And then,
3 of them before the playoffs.
Division tournament and playoff.
Next week they will be, they will be at Hardin County on the 10th and then at Ripley back in division play on the 13th. And then the next home game will be December the 16th as Dessler comes a calling. Another one of those probably the best nail-biter we've had this year up there. And so they're going to come in looking for a little revenge on the road this time.
And, you know, for the boys, they got a really good, strong boys program, and TC boys played with them.
Yeah, you know, and they're defending their boys are, 2 out of the last 5 state champions. And I think their girls are like 3 out of the last 4 or something like that. But 8-time state champions in Alabama in 4A.
So we get to play a little tri-state challenge there almost, right? So
yeah. You know, we're playing teams in Tennessee, teams in Alabama, and then teams in Mississippi. So, yeah. And I don't remember the last time that's happened either.
Right.
Been a while since we played in Alabama. I think the last time we played teams in Alabama was at Cherokee, and that was about as far east as we went.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And then Tennessee's been a while since we played up in Savannah, and that's been probably good 7-8 years ago, I think.
Right.
So, yeah, a lot of changes to the schedule this year, and sometimes change is a good thing. Time still ticking down. Both teams still warming up. Again, this is part 2 of the rivalry, and the Lady Braves got the best of Belmont the first time around by a final score of 70-46, and that's just not a usual thing that you see in this rivalry.
Yeah, that was just a game where the Lady Braves played, I mean, just like their hair was on fire, like you say. I mean,
shot the ball,
played defense. Yeah. So, you know, it'll be hard to replicate that kind of shooting night, especially on the road. But, you know, it's always, you know, one of the strengths, really 2 strengths of this Lady Braves team has been the outside shooting and the defense, just the quickness on defense. And so it'll be interesting to see now that both teams have played each other, what adjustments we see. What's Coach Hickenbottom going to do that he saw, okay, hey, I might be able to take advantage of that? What's Coach Middleton saw, you know what, I expect Belmont maybe going to change and do this, and how am I going to counter that? So these are 2 really good coaches, state championship coaches. There's the wheels will be spinning as this game goes along. And I think the team that's able to make the adjustments is going to come out ahead.
Well, you know, one thing about the Braves being so reliant on their defense is that defense does not go into a slump.
Right.
You know, you can have bad nights shooting the ball, but if you do what you always do, playing defense, that part should not suffer. So
absolutely.
And what happened in that first game was both parts were clicking, like you said. I mean, they shot the lights out and played great defense.
Yeah.
All right, both teams have headed for the sidelines, and should be having the national anthem in.
Crowd still rolling in. And
we were talking about this over dinner. Is the Christmas parade now? You may throw the crowd off, but it don't look like it has.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we're about ready for the starting lineups and the tip. What we're going to do, we're going to send it back to the studio for about a 2.5-minute break. When we come back, we should be ready for action. It's the rivalry week. It's the Braves. It's the Cardinals. Back in 2.5 minutes. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
We want to remind you that this is
basketball. Starting lineups are underway.
Baylor Middleton.
Braves being introduced with their usual 5 suspects. Belmont's Lady Cardinals about to be introduced. And you can kind of feel the excitement beginning to build, Michael.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is again, you know, we said this last time. It's not a game that's going to determine whether you're going to play it in Jackson or not, but it's a game that's going to help prepare you to get to that part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's why you play. You know, that's why you play these games, and you play the Desslers and the Tupelos and places like that. Not for what it does for you right now, but it's for what it's going to do for you come the first part of March. It is dark in here right now.
It is. Strobe lights going. Nice job. Nice job here by Belmont doing the player introductions.
Yeah, we'll try to get those to you when the lights come back on. Right now, there is no way I can read this roster.
It's the night that the lights went out in Belmont, right?
Yes, exactly right.
A 5'3" junior guard, number 5, McKinley Bill.
So Lady Braves been introduced, and the Lady Cardinals being introduced now.
Number 15, Maya Southward. A 5'10" sophomore guard, number 21, Carson Sullivan. And a 6'10" senior guard center, number 23, Katie Jordan.
All right, so the Lady Cardinals have been introduced. Lady Braves at half court right now, and we are just about underway.
Still haven't turned the lights on yet.
Yep, still waiting on that. Might take a minute for them things to fire back up.
Back in the day it would.
Oh, yeah. If the power ever went off, it's a good 30 minutes before the lights would come back on. Tell you what, while we wait, let's get one last break in. We're going to take a quick 30-second break. When we come back, we should be ready for tip-off. It's the Braves and the Cardinals in 30 seconds. Just in Braves basketball.
On Fun 91.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. We are underway here. The Braves and the Belmont Cardinals. Belmont wins the tip as they're going from left to right as you look at your radio dial. Belmont in their home white uniforms. Lady Braves in their black with the blue trim. We don't get a look at those black uniforms very often, do we?
I remember
just underway.
In football, how hard they were to read the numbers, but looking in basketball, you only got 5 faces to remember.
Yeah, this is true.
At a time.
I think we've got them enough now. Yeah. We don't need the numbers. We're going to get a 3-second lane on Belmont, so Braves force a turnover.
You know, we talked about that call you don't hear much anymore. It's the first call of the game, the 3 seconds lane.
Yeah, well, that's like the second time we've heard it this year. Out front with the basketball, Claire Ray. Now she swings it left wing. Now Balin Middleton for 3 from the left wing, no good. And rebound taken down by Belmont. Up the near sideline, slows it down. Crossing the half court. Now swings the left wing. That's Bennett trying to clear space. Now back out top of the circle and throws it away.
Yeah,
a little bit too much on that pass.
Yeah, good defense there by Claire Ray to kind of get her hand in there and force that pass to go wider. And out of bounds, Lady Braves basketball.
Braves student section starting to show up.
Boy, I think they all came in the same car.
They may have. Like the clowns getting out of a car, didn't it?
I mean, like 10 minutes ago, there were like 2 students down there, and there was like 30.
There's a left wing 3 by Moore on the way. It's good. Meg Moore knocks down the 3 and gives the Lady Braves the early lead, 3-0. Belmont quick up the floor. Braves got to get back, and they lose it out of bounds. They did get back.
Yeah, Belmont tried to push it that time and got just a little bit too fast. It goes out of bounds. Lady Braves basketball.
Braves forced the turnover. So Claire brings it up. Crosses half court. Now right wing. Reed, Abby wants to get it off. Nope. Now to Middleton. Open 3 from the corner. Rims out, no good. And Belmont with the rebound. So Braves right now, all they've done is shoot threes.
Yeah, that's a good look there by Balin. Just going to get it to go.
Now Belmont on the other end, shot no good. Rebound put back up, but they're going to wave it off, and they're going to call a foul, I think, on Middleton, before the shot.
Yeah, you can tell that Lady Braves going to box out, do it because it's the Belmont lineups in there now is pretty long.
Yeah, they just feed it down low to Jordan, and she gets the easy basket. They lost her down there on a screen, and that cuts the Braves' lead down to 1. It's 3-2. 2 minutes into this first quarter. Ray, top of the circle, gets a high ball screen from Moore. Now left wing. Now changes, goes to the right wing to Reed. Dribbles the middle of the floor. Feeds it down low. Middleton drives baseline to the goal. Shot up and in.
Nice
Good job
move
by Balin.
Nice move there by Balin. Driving that baseline using the glass. Full court pressure now by the Lady Braves.
They break the press, come up the near sideline. Taking it all the way to the goal. Feed down low for Jordan. Shot no good, but another foul.
Yeah, you can tell the game plan right out of the gate is to feed the ball to Jordan inside.
See who they put that foul on. Well, they say number 12. So Reed, but they say 2 on her.
Yeah,
I guess it is because she's coming out.
You got 2 quick fouls on Abby. She'll have to sit on the bench a little while and protect that.
Missed the first free throw. The second free throw's good. Those are Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throws. And that cuts the lead back down to 2. 5-3. Lady Braves with the ball and the lead. Off a screen. Now back out front. Glidewell hands it off to Middleton. Balin. Now to Glidewell. Back to Middleton. Balin down the sideline. Pass it out. Ray for 3. Rims out no good. Rebound fought for. And Jordan's going to come out of there with it quickly. Gets it up to Bennett. Bennett to the goal. Shot no good. Jordan with a rebound. And they're going to call a whistle and a foul.
Who are they going to call that on?
I think Glidewell, yep. Well, it could be on Glidewell or it's going to be on Moore. From here, a 4 or a 5 could be either way,
It is on Glidewell, her first. So 3 team fouls on the Lady Braves, none on the Lady Cardinals at this point.
And now they're going to call a foul on Middleton. Nope, they're going to call an offensive foul. For trying to clear space, they called an offensive foul on Belmont.
The first team foul on Belmont be Lady Braves basketball.
So the foul on Belmont is going on. That's on Jordan. So Braves by 2 with the ball. They find Moore for 3 on the way. Oh, in and out, no good. And Jordan with the rebound. She has been all over the floor for them.
Yeah,
early going.
We'll do a better job of boxing her out.
Bennett out top of the circle, or to the left wing. Check it. Oh, good hands by Ray. Knocked it loose, but couldn't track it down. Braves still by 2. 4.5 to go in the first. Oh, good hands by Middleton. They tried to get it to Jordan and then pass it down low, and Balin got a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, trying to run a little high-low there, and good job by the Braves to knock it out of bounds.
So Bennett will throw it in for Belmont. Looking, comes in. Drive down the lane to the goal, and there's a charge. Good job by Middleton. She was planted for good 5 seconds before she got hit.
Yeah, nice job there by Balin.
So Belmont picks up their second team foul.
It always fires up your bench, too, when you take
That's right. That was called on Sullivan, her first. So Braves with the ball and a 2-point lead as we approach the halfway point of this first quarter. Ray feeds Moore. Meg to the goal. Shot up, no good. Rebound Middleton. She goes back up strong. Can't score, but draws the foul.
Yeah, good offensive rebound there by Balin. Meg having a little trouble just getting the lid off of that basket right now. It's just rolling around all over the place and not falling in. But nice job there by Middleton to rebound and draw the contact.
So Balin at the line. First free throw on the way is no good. In and out, no good. All the free throws brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm in Iuka. Balin's second free throw is good. 6-3, Lady Braves with the lead. 4:13 to go, first quarter. Oh, they're going to call. I think they're going to get the Taz on the reach in. They are. So Casey picks up her first foul. Well, if they're going to call reach-ins like that on her, she better just keep her hands out.
One of them games where it's just a free throw shooting contest, and
it happens a lot up here. When we come up here, we see a lot of those kind of calls. They get it to Jordan. Now back out left wing. 3 on the way. In and out, no good. And a rebound and a whistle and another foul. That may be on Jordan again.
I think it is. Yeah, she went over the back.
And she's going to have to come out.
That'll be 2 on her. So that's good. Bad news for the Lady Cardinals. Good news for the Lady Braves.
So with the ball and a 3-point lead halfway through this first quarter, Braves walk it up. Ray swings it down into the corner to Moore. Now back to Ray. Now to Gladwell. She pulls up, back to Ray. Got an open three on the way. Good! Claire Ray knocks down the three.
Man, you love that ball movement there. Nice job there, Claire. She spotted up and nailed it.
Now comes a little more pressure. Belmont breaks it, gets it into the front court. Free throw line. Now open three. Nope, Braves do a good job recovering. Pass down low. Good ball movement from Belmont. They get the shot off, won't go. And a good job by Meg to get the rebound. She dribbles through traffic. Gives it up to Ray. Claire going to the goal. Oh, tried to feed Gladwell, and she threw it off of Balen's foot.
I think Balen was going in for the rebound. Didn't realize I think she thought Claire was going to take the shot.
I thought she was going to.
Yeah.
So turnover gives it back to Belmont. 9-3, Lady Braves the lead. Belmont with the ball. Ball on the left wing. Back out front. Now to the right wing. They feed it down low. Back out. Three on the way. In and out, no good. Ray with the rebound. Claire through the traffic. Gets it up to Moore. Meg going strong to the goal. Shot up and in.
Smooth little run by Meg Moore.
Wants a timeout.
Great start by the Lady Braves.
2:45 to go. First quarter. Lady Braves lead 11-3. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Braves basketball.
On Fun 91.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. 2:45 to go. First quarter. Braves with 11-3 lead. Belmont with the ball. Here comes full pressure. Braves. Loose ball. I couldn't tell who was going to pick it up, but Belmont ends up with it, and then Braves part the Red Sea, and they take it all the way to the goal.
Yeah, nobody stopped the ball.
They played the passing lane and not the ball that time. You got to play the ball.
Your first job is to stop the basketball.
All right, Balen just gets called for a travel. Got to dribble before you can take those steps. So lead down to 6. Belmont with the ball. 2:24 to go, first quarter.
Yeah, two mistakes in a row there by the Lady Braves, one on defense and one on offense.
Bennett in the right wing. Now back out front. Balen comes out to play the ball. Ooh, almost got a pull to travel there. There's a three from the wing on the way, no good. Rebound taken down by Bennett. She loses the ball, and they're going to call a foul on Ray.
Golly. Let them play.
I'm trying to be nice to officials this year.
I didn't make that commitment.
I'm glad somebody needs to get on them. Bennett with a first free throw, a Boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throw, is no good. So now, oh my goodness. So one of the Belmont players is complaining that Taz is wearing a necklace, and they make her take it off. Next free throw is no good. Moore with the rebound. Braves going the other way. Ray into the front court, slows it down. Feeds to Gladwell, now back out to Ray. Now feeds Taz. Taz down the lane, strong to the goal, and she is fouled. Oh, they call it travel.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, the foul caused the travel.
It's either a charge or a block.
Yeah.
I mean, travel is not an option. Yeah.
So now there's a loose ball. Belmont picks it back up. Now the ball's knocked loose. There comes Taz out of the pack, gliding all the way to the goal, laying it in.
Don't need a necklace.
Yep. That's not her power. There comes a triple team in the backcourt. Belmont breaks it. Now they got numbers going the other way. Got to play the ball all the way to the goal, and Balen's going to knock it out of the Belmont player's hands. Is going to go out of bounds.
That was pretty impressive. She set up to take the charge, and that didn't happen. She just knocked it out of bounds.
It's good hands, too. I was afraid they were going to try to call a foul right there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ball comes inside, shot rolls across the rim and goes. Lead back down to 6 now for the Braves. 13-7, minute 10 to go here in the first quarter. Ray, top of the circle. Now the right wing. That's the Taz. Down the lane. Feeds it into the corner. Gladwell for three. On the way is good. Shooter Junior.
Man, spotted up and drained it from the corner.
16-7 now, under a minute to go here in the first. Ball on the left wing. Driving, shot on the way, rolls across the rim, no good. Wow, 3 Braves players were rebounding it and went off of all of them out of bounds.
Yeah, you really like the hustle there, but kind of need more of awareness of your own player there with
you. Got to communicate. Ball comes in down low, shot over the rim, no good. Moore had the rebound, and then it's picked up by Gladwell, and she's going to be fouled. And that's going to send Chloe to the free throw line here at the last 30 seconds of this quarter.
Yeah, I got to love the intensity by the Braves. Right now, the Braves are winning the intensity battle, and that's why they're leading 16-7.
Chloe going to the line with 2 shots.
Be Chloe's first trip to the line. Lady Braves only shot 2 free throws tonight so far.
First one on the way is good. Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw.
Boy, Chloe's really embraced that 6-man role, has she not? Comes in to do whatever she needs to do.
Always been a big position in Braves offense and defense. Next free throw, no good. Middleton with the rebound, and then she has it taken away, and Belmont goes the other way, got numbers 4 on 3. Braves do a good job getting back. Slow it down with 25 seconds. See if Belmont decides to try to play for the last shot of the quarter, down 10. 17-7, Lady Braves with the lead. Belmont with the ball as we go under 20 seconds to go in the quarter.
They're going to try to get an isolation right here, looks like. Maybe a cutter on the drive.
10 seconds to go. Just dribbling off time. Now here comes the Braves to double team the ball. They feed it into the corner. Now back out. Long 3 on the way. No good. Rebound taken down by Taz. She gets it ahead to Middleton. Ahead to Moore. Shot at the buzzer on the way. No good, but I think it probably wouldn't have counted.
Right.
Anyway, but a good quarter for the Lady Braves as they come into Belmont and open up a 10-point lead at the end of one. 17-7, Lady Braves with the lead. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Braves basketball.
Home for 91.
Back to Braves basketball. Good quarter for the Lady Braves. Get up 17-7 here at the end of one and start the second quarter with the ball. Moving to the right wing. That's Moore. Got a screen. Gives it up. Ray, she'll fire for 3. Good! Claire Ray knocks down another 3.
Her second one of the night. 6 points for Claire Ray.
20-7. Lady Braves with the lead. Now into the front court. Now feeds it to the free throw line. Looking to go down low. Give and go. What a job by Taz to drop back defensively.
She's gone.
Turns on the afterburner. She's going all the way to the goal. And they're going to say a block shot. Again, that's got to be a foul.
I mean,
it's a lot of contact not to be any kind of a call.
Right.
So Braves will throw it in after the ball goes out of bounds. They feed it down low. Ray, good pump fake. Gets the shot up, puts it in. What a ball fake by Claire Ray.
Yeah, nice inbounds play there by the Lady Braves.
And it is 22-7, Lady Braves with the lead. Ball comes to the right wing. And there's a deflection and a loose ball. And now they're going to call a whistle, and I think they're going to get Claire with the foul.
I mean, I don't know, you got to scrum for the ball. How do you pick out a foul there, you know?
She's going to come out.
Be her second.
Abby's going to come back in with her 2 fouls. I think we did this last game.
We did, yeah.
Swapping in and out with 2 fouls.
Swap out the 2 foulers.
Oh, they drug a pivot foot right there. No call. Belmont, top of the circle. Moore comes out to play the ball. Feed it to the left wing. They run in a lot of screens down low trying to get the ball in the paint. Braves doing a good job of switching on screens right now. There comes Bennett all the way around now. They just fire up a long 3. No good. Moore with the rebound. Meg up the far sideline. Now she slows it down. Now she's going to go to the goal. Spin move. Shot in the lane is good. Look like some of my putts right there. That thing spun around the hole about 15 times.
She does that spin move and that jump shot out of that. I mean, it's almost unstoppable.
24-7 now. Ball to the left wing. And now they're going to call Taz with her second foul. And let's see if we see the emergence of one Arlie Cummins coming off the bench. And we do. We've been doing this enough to figure out Brian's substitution patterns anyway.
Well, we got 3 players with number 2, and now we got number 2 coming into the game. So Deuce is a wild.
That's right. 6:18 still to go in this first half. You know, Braves you got to be careful of that foul trouble. The game can get caught back up in a hurry. Whistle. Nope, they
should have been
Braves,
over the back.
Yeah, should have been. They didn't blow the whistle. Braves still come out there with the ball. Cummins up the near sideline, slows it down. Now feeds it out front. Braves got 3 starters in the game. One of those has 2 fouls and 2 off the bench. They just called Balin with a travel again. Got to quit shuffling them feet.
It's kind of in her head right now.
Yep.
You know what?
Yep, it is. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first half. 24-7, Lady Braves the lead. Bennett with the ball for Belmont in the right wing. And they've had to bring Jordan back in so this game don't get out of hand. And now whistle, and they just called 3 seconds in the lane again.
Tell you what, he's obviously looking for that.
Yeah, we've seen twice as many of those in this game as we have all year.
Yeah, that negated a wide open layup for Belmont, so basket no good. Lady Brave basketball.
So Abby out front, she's going to run the offense now. Feeds to Cummins, now to Moore, to Middleton. Balin feeds it back out front to Glidewell. Now to Reed, now to Moore, fakes the 3, down the lane, hangs, shoots, scores.
You know, it's kind of something that we just take a kind of advantage that's going to happen. But, I mean, she just is getting the lane with the ball 9 times out of 10, she's going to make it.
Going to make it, yeah. Yeah, when you do that, you get recruited by SEC schools.
Right, exactly.
Jordan now takes the ball, now left wing, long 3 on the way is good. Belmont, that may be their first 3.
I was going to say, that just broke a long scoring drought, too, for them.
That cuts the lead back down to 16. Braves had built a 19-point lead. Not even halfway through the second quarter yet. 26-10. Feed down low, Middleton to the goal. Shot was blocked. Belmont with the rebound up the far sideline. And good job to get back by Cummins, but she can't save it in. But she did a good hustle job, get back and stop that play.
Yeah, she came on the outside, just outrun her down the court and knock it out of bounds. Good job to stop the fast break.
So Belmont throws it in, comes into the left wing. There's another spin move in the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound put back up, no good. And a whistle, and let's see if they put a foul on.
They may get Balin with that. Are they going to get Glidewell?
Well, that's 2 for her.
So everybody's got 2. The Timms, Reed, Claire Ray, and Chloe Glidewell all have 2 each.
First free throw by Jordan, no good. That's a Boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throw, and there goes Glidewell, and here comes Northington.
Yeah, I think Northern again will get inside, be able to but the big thing right now is just got to do a better job of blocking out inside.
Next free throw, and that one is good. 26-11 now, as Jordan hits 1 of 2. Boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throws. Reed now feeds it to out front, takes the pass back. Middleton now out front to Moore. Sets a high ball screen. Meg, she'll fire up a 3. Good. Meg knocking down 3s, 2s, rebounding.
Got 12 points.
29-12 halfway through the second quarter. Passing the lane, shot on the way, no good. Rebound put back up, no good. And again, a rebound by Jordan, and she's going to be fouled, and I'm afraid that may be on Abby. No, I see Northington maybe.
Yeah, again, we're not getting a body on her.
Yep, 2 fouls on 22, so that's the first on Northington.
Well, the odds are that the next foul will be on Northington to give her 2.
Yes, to go along with the 22 she's wearing.
But I'm telling you, there's something about 2s.
Something about 2s, yep. First free throw on the way is no good. So Jordan another one, and she gets that one. So 1 out of 2 for Katie. The Lady Braves lead by 17 against pressure. They get it up to Middleton. Now feed it to Moore, and she has her pocket pick from behind. Numbers the other way. Missed the layup, and then a rebound. A foul is going to go on Belmont. So good job by Northington to get in there.
Yeah, she actually got in there and blocked out, and she drew the foul.
So ball comes in. Pressure. Braves throw it over the pressure. Get it to Northington. She gets it into the front court.
Yeah, she needs to get rid of it. Out of control.
Now she does lose it. Now a tie-up jump ball is going back to Belmont. Yeah, that's not your position.
Right.
That you want her bringing up the ball. I mean, she is an inside player, in there to rebound and play defense, and she took the inbound pass, but nobody came to help her.
Right, she had no choice to do what she did.
Fault. Yeah, she had to bring it up.
Yeah.
But I think she quickly drew a double team. Ball on the right wing. Driving, good job. Now a shot up, no good, and this time rebound by Reed. Abby gets it up to Moore. Meg going strong to the goal, hangs and scores. Sometimes that's just not fair, is it? And Coach Middleton wants a timeout.
And, we got a bunch of talented girls. Meg is obviously one of those, and you think she's playing like a senior, but she's like 14 years old.
Yeah, she has that mentality of a senior, too.
Right.
Whoever she decides to sign with is going to get a good one.
They're going to get a good ball player. They're going to get a better person.
Yeah, and that's still the bad part. And not bad for us, but for them, they got to wait 3 more years. Of course, you don't generally see, 8th graders and freshmen getting SEC offers, so
absolutely,
it is something rare, and we're going to enjoy these next 3 years after this year.
She's going to pretty much break every girls' record that Tishomingo County has.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't see why she wouldn't.
She might go into the 1,000-point club this year.
Right. Yeah.
Because she was halfway there when the season started.
Right. As an 8th grader.
Yeah. All right, 3:10 to go here in the second quarter. 31-12. Lady Braves with the lead. Belmont with the ball. Bennett, right wing. Circled around. Back out front. Now it's Bennett. Braves extending the defense. I'm sure that timeout was to turn up the defense. Now they're going to call Moore with a foul. Wow.
That's going to put Belmont at the free throw line. Who'd they get?
They got Meg.
Oh, Meg, okay.
Yeah,
well,
Meg
I was really expected to be Sophie to give her a second. That's Meg's first.
So 2 shots coming up for the Lady Cardinals. Down 31-12. First free throw on the way is no good. Boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throws.
Belmont's struggled at the line, which they usually don't do, for the free throw
I think
line.
they did the first time we played. Next free throw, good. Another one out. They've hit a lot of 1 out of 2s.
Yeah. They're going to come back with full court pressure. Lady Braves got to break it.
So Middleton gets it to Reed.
How'd it go?
Reed back to Middleton. Now gets it ahead to Moore. Moore said, I can break the press. Gets it into the front court. Now gets it ahead to Middleton. Balin now tried to feed Reed and threw it right to a Belmont player. All the way to the goal. Got the basket. Here comes the pressure again. Braves get it up to Northington. Now into the front court. Back to Reed. Reed, left-handed 3 ball. No good. And rebound taken down by Belmont. Here comes the double team, and they're going to call a foul, and that's going to be Northington's second.
That will be her second.
2:19 to go here in the first half. 31-15, Braves the lead. Belmont going back to the line. More Boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throws. First one rolls out.
Yep, if
it's been a pattern, hasn't it?
If the rhythm and the if the pattern holds, she'll make this one.
That's the way it's been.
I think they've pretty much mathematically shot 50%.
And that's what it is. They made them 1 out of 2. Missed the first, make the second.
Pressure coming again by the Lady Cardinals.
Still with a 15-point lead. All the Braves ball handlers are on the bench with fouls. Now they get it up into the front court, slow it down, feed to Reed, and she has the ball knocked out of her hands by Southwood. So Braves will throw it in.
I think Coach Middleton's going to roll the dice here and put Claire. He's got to have a ball handler in the game.
Yeah, he's going to bring everybody back in.
Yeah.
He's going to do the offense-defense here. So Taz has come back in along with Claire. Claire dribbles through traffic, feeds Reed. Now back to Ray. Now back to Reed down low. Now back out front. Ray, and they lose it out of bounds.
Yeah,
bring them in for offense-defense, and then you don't even get a shot.
Yeah, that was just sloppy looking. That's the only way you can say that. Lady Braves 3 passes that were all kind of out of control, and everybody was just trying to save it, and ended in disaster, went out of bounds.
So Belmont with the ball, trying to cut into this 15-point lead as we got 1:50 to go here in the first half. Jordan comes out, takes the pass to free throw line, now back out front. Now back to Jordan. They want a 3. Braves extending. Now they are fire up a 3, and that's long. No good off the rebound, and rebounded by Cummins. Cummins into the front court, draws a double team, and loses the ball. Good hands by Belmont. Going the other way, shot no good, and now we're going to get a foul on Belmont going over the back of Cummins, so a good job by Arlie to get position.
Yeah, nice job there by Meg to contest the shot and not foul.
Here comes the offense. There goes the defense. Like I'm watching a football. I'm waiting for the official to stand behind one of our players till everybody has time to sub.
Right.
Ball comes into Moore. Now to Middleton. And now Middleton throws it right to a Belmont player. And then on the other end, a 3 on the way is no good, and the Braves track down the rebound. And a whistle.
Yeah, she
never had possession of the ball.
I know.
You can't travel till you got the ball. So this last half of this quarter has been ugly.
Yeah.
And now Brian couldn't get in the sub, so now you got to be careful not to pick up a third foul on one of your guards.
Yeah, Lady Braves have not handled this pressure this last half of this quarter.
Again, playing without your guards on the floor. Backing your way in. Step under, shot up, no good. Rebound, Jordan, good, no good, and a foul is going to go on Middleton, I think. Is that going to be 2 on Balin?
No, I don't have her with a foul.
I mean, I just figured the 2s are going to be, So it is on Balin. Her first, back to the free throw line. This time Jordan. See if we follow the pattern. First free throw is good finally. Boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throws. Cuts the lead to 14. Belmont's wanting to try to get it into single digits. Next free throw's good. So the lead down to 13. It was as much as 19.
Again, it's been this full court pressure that the Lady Braves have had trouble breaking.
Moore gets it ahead. Taz going strong to the goal. Hangs. Shot. No good. Rebound. They're going to call Middleton for going over the back, and that was a bad call.
I mean, every possession is a foul. I mean, there's no rhythm in the game because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fouls have been called on the Lady Braves.
Twice, more than twice as many as they've called on Belmont.
Right.
And you knew it was going to happen.
Right.
First free throw on the way is good. When we saw the official and crew, we knew we were in trouble. And you hate to say that, but you knew. So they hit a pair, and the lead's down to 11 now. Braves got a... And they finally call a foul on Belmont. Well, miracles never cease.
Yeah.
But that's not even enough to start shooting free throws.
Only the third team
And there's
foul.
only 45 seconds left in the half. Ball comes into Moore. Gets it ahead to Middleton. Now she gets it up to Ray. Claire in the front court. Hands it off to Moore. Meg draws a double team. And then the ball ends up in the hands of Middleton, and she lays it in. That was just a good opportunity for the Braves.
Yeah, right place, right time.
Yeah.
Right.
Should have been a foul. They knocked Meg down.
Did, yep.
Didn't call it. And now Braves are going to take a timeout with this 13-point lead in 28 seconds ago. And one reason I think he took that so he can change it. Bring in the defenders, too.
You definitely don't want to get a cheap third foul.
Well, and you got timeouts, and it's almost halftime, so you might as well use it. So with timeout on the floor, we'll keep it right here. 33-20. Braves lead by 13 as Belmont will have the ball when we come out of this timeout.
We will not have we don't do halftime shows on the road.
Yeah,
so
no full court press today.
Yeah, so we'll be sending it back to the station.
Next time we're on the air, which will be on the 16th, we will have, we don't know who yet, but we will have a couple of interviews, halftime of each game. So we will just send it back to the studio at halftime and between games of both these games tonight. So I can take off this jacket because it's getting hot upstairs.
It's a little warm up here.
Under 20 to go. First half. Braves by 13. Belmont with the ball. Loses the ball. Braves scramble for it and a jump ball. And that's going to be Braves basketball. So now they can hold for the last shot.
Yeah, you got 14 seconds. Plenty of time to set it up, get a good shot. Just can't turn it over because Belmont's going to come with that full court pressure again.
Ball comes into Middleton. She gets it ahead to Ray. Now to Moore. Meg. Back out to Ray. Fakes the three. Now out front. Reed. Left-handed three on the way. No good. Long rebound. Taken down by Belmont. They're not going to get a shot off, and that's going to end the first half. And Coach Middleton, even though he's up by 13, knows he should be up by a lot more, and he is not a happy camper right now.
Yeah, look for the Lady Braves to come out a little bit more focused this second half.
So we are at halftime. Lady Braves lead Belmont by a score of 33-20. You got numbers? You want to wait till we come back?
We'll wait till we come back.
All right, we're going to send it back to the studio for halftime. When we come back, we'll have a second half action. Lady Braves lead Belmont 33-20. We'll be back in about 8 or 9 minutes. Listen to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. Halftime coming to an end here of the girls' game. Lady Braves lead Belmont 33-20. It will be Belmont's ball to start the third quarter.
Yeah, that half, Meg Moore had only played in double figures, but 14 points for Meg, 8 for Claire Ray, 5 for Baylor Middleton, and 4 for Chloe Gleibel.
All right, coming back in with the starters, even though you got multiple two-foul people out there. Braves in the man-to-man. Belmont with the ball, top of the circle. swinging at left wing to Southwood. She looks to go down low. Now back out front. Now make a pass to a player sitting on the floor. Gets it to Bennett. Dumps it down low to Jordan. Her shot is good.
Wonder if they drew it up that way.
Hey, it threw me off.
That was, perfect pass to the girls sitting on the floor.
Oh, they're gonna call a travel, and that is not a travel. They called a travel on Meg, and she did not move the pivot foot. The other foot slid, but the pivot foot did not move.
No comment.
Boy, I may have to break my rule and go back on the offensive against these officials before it's over with. Lead back down to 11. Belmont with the ball. Bennett in the right wing. Ray comes out to Garter. Now top of the circle. Should be a moving screen, and that's what it's going to be. They're going to get Bennett. That may be a makeup call.
Could be.
Because, you could call that there, but you could also let it go. But that may be makeup when he realized, hey, that wasn't a travel a while ago. Ball comes into Ray. She draws the double team. Gives it up to Reed. Now to Bilton. Now to Ray. Now down low. Taz shot good, but a whistle and a foul before the shot.
Foul going to be on the floor. The basket was good, but it won't count.
Good ball movement that time by the Lady Braves.
Excellent.
Reed to throw it in. Running off the screen. They get it down low to Moore. Meg's shot up and in. Even with a hand in her face from the equally tall Katie Jordan, she still gets the basket to go.
She just caught it. Jump, shot. Quick.
Back to a 13-point lead. Braves have led by as many as 19. I don't think Belmont has ever had the lead in this game.
I think you are right.
Top of the circle. Reed comes out to play the ball. Now they feed left wing. Drive, baseline. Shot up, rolls across the rim, no good, and ends up in the hands of the Taz. She gets it up ahead of Reed behind the defense, going all the way in for the layup. Good.
Good look, good ball movement there.
And there goes another timeout from Belmont. Lead goes back to 15. It's 37-22 with 6:25 to go here in quarter number 3, and there's timeout on the floor. We'll pause with them. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Braves basketball.
Home Fun 91.
Good start to the third quarter for the Lady Braves. They've outscored Belmont just 4-2, but just the action has been a lot better.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, since we heard that commercial for Fun 91, time to give a shout out to the best doggone board operator in the country is Ariel. Does a great job for us.
Yeah, we would not be on the air without her.
We'd just be sitting there talking to each other. We look stupid with headphones on.
There's a steal by the Braves, but then they lost out of bounds as Ray stepped into the passing lane and then actually stepped into the Pepsi sign. And came out with no Pepsi and no basketball.
Should be a Diet Mountain Dew sign.
Well, she's been in good shape then. All right, ball comes back into Belmont. 6 minutes to go here in the third. 33-22, Lady Braves the lead. Pass off a screen, wide open three on the way, no good. Ray with a big rebound, and then she has to pick up the dribble, gets ahead to Middleton. Now back head to Reed. Now back to Middleton. Balin slows it down. Feeds to Ray, and she's going to be fouled.
Yeah, reach-in foul there by Belmont. Be the third team foul on Belmont. Kind of switching the roles here. Third team foul on Belmont, none on
it's
TC.
Funny how that kind of sometimes balances out.
You don't think there's any conversations at halftime? Hey,
we ain't calling no fouls on us. Ray back to Reed. Left-handed three on the way. Good! Abby Reed knocks down the three.
Her first three of the night. 5 points for Abby Reed.
So Abby with the three, and the Braves back up by 18 now. Big shot right there. Belmont, ball on the left wing. Now back out top of the circle, swinging around right wing. Raising that man-to-man. Bennett for an ever-ago three. That was way out there. Missed the shot. Rebound taken down by Belmont, no good. And Reed's got the rebound.
Jump ball be Lady Braves basketball. Good job there by Abby getting in there in the trees and coming down the ball. Once she got her arms around it, nobody going to take it away from her.
That's exactly right. Ball gets ahead. Taz trying to go to the goal. And she is just bumped and bumped and bumped. And finally they lose the. Now, see, that's the thing. You can bump somebody all the way down the floor till they lose the ball and there's no call.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't have a comment?
I have no words.
So still 18-point lead for the Braves. And there's a ball inside going all the way to the goal, and they're going to call a block on Middleton.
Yeah, Balin actually, she had position, but she kind of started falling before the player got there.
The contact, and the
That's
basket
going to be her third.
The basket goes too, and now you go into the free throw line.
I think we're going to see Chloe Global come in with her 2 fouls.
A lot of rotating of 2 fouled people right now. So lead back down to 16, and they'll try to make it 15 with an old-fashioned 3. They are Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throws, and it's on the way, and no good. And Jordan gets the rebound.
Yeah,
so another possession gain for Belmont.
Didn't do a good job of boxing out.
Right wing, Bennett, now down into the corner. Back out to Bennett, and a whistle.
Going to call it on Belmont.
Must have been a
push-off.
A screen, probably moving screen. They were trying to free up somebody. And that's going on number 30.
Yeah, their 4th foul, so Lady Braves will be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter.
There goes Taz to the goal. And she tried to feed it to Ray, who was not filling the lane. Now going the other way. And that good hands by Ray to make the steal going that way. Got Taz behind the defense, but finds Moore all the way to the goal. Left-handed layup with a ball fake. Looked like she was going to give it up to Taz, but just faked the pass and then laid it in with the left hand.
That was pretty. That was a pretty shot.
Back to an 18-point lead. Southward goes to the left hand, going strong to the goal. Too strong a shot. Belmont with the rebound, puts it back up and in.
Yeah, that rebound was kind of long, and Braves were blocking out, but they were blocking out inside. Pressure by the Cardinals. Got to go.
Braves get it up. Taz through traffic. Feeds Reed. Abby driving baseline. Kicks back out. Circles all the way around. Meg decides for 3. Good!
There's a clinic happening right now.
It is. A clinic indeed. 45-26. Back to that 19-point lead. That matches the biggest lead of the night. And now Reed just picked up her 3rd foul. Boy, that you can't reach in right there.
Yeah, I think, if you Lady Braves, I know, your name of your game is defense, but you got to figure out a way maybe to dial it down just a little bit because you're in foul trouble.
Coach Midland holding his hand straight up there, and I know that's what he's saying. That's what you do right here. You don't reach in.
Yeah.
First free throw on the way is good. Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm.
Because you don't want Belmont making up points with the clock not running.
Right. You're over halfway through this 3rd quarter, and you had a 19-point lead. Now it's back to 18, and now it's back to 17.
Again, Belmont
as they hit a pair of free throws.
Belmont with pressure.
Get it ahead to Reed. And gets it ahead. Taz going strong to the goal. Left-handed layup, good.
Good ball.
Well, that's like Coach Miller said. The players have such confidence in Taz catching that pass and going to the goal. They just throw it up.
Right.
And she goes and gets it. And that's what she did right there. Lead is back to 19 again, 47-28. Ooh, good hands that time. Brett knocks the ball loose. Taz picks it up going the other way. Flying up the left side all the way to the goal. Layup's good. And that matches the biggest lead of the game. It's 21, and there is timeout on the floor as Belmont has called another one. 2:43 to go in the 3rd. 49-28. Lady Braves the lead. Back in 30 seconds. You listen to Braves basketball.
Home Fun 91.
21-point lead for the Lady Braves. Meg Moore with 21 points. 21-point lead and 21 points out of your freshman, and she's ball faking everybody dead. Let me tell you what. If I'm playing defense against Meg Moore, I am not falling for no ball fake.
Yeah,
I'm staying on her.
Yeah,
I'll take my chances with everybody else. Especially like tonight, she's on tonight. I mean, everything she is trying and shooting and throwing.
She's got so many tools in the toolbox.
Yeah.
Right? So she's not a one-hit wonder.
Well, she ain't even took the top shelf off the toolbox yet. And there's a Taz foul.
Yeah,
that's probably 3 on her now. Yep. So here comes Balin's going to have to come back in. You hate losing Taz. She cranking it up here this quarter.
Yeah, she had no points and she scored those 4 back-to-back. She just brings so much on defense, even when her offense is not there.
Ball comes in. So 49-28, Lady Braves the lead. Belmont ball. Good hands by Moore, knocks it into the back court, and then picks up a foul.
That'll be her 2nd.
We may have a team full of freshmen for this game, though, the way these fouls are going. Not by choice, because it may be necessity. So Belmont still down 21, 2:15 to go in the 3rd. Braves, just about everybody got foul trouble. There's a shot up, no good. Rebound and a foul on Belmont this time. And that's going to send the Braves to the free throw line. What do you know? Free throws.
I mean, it's. You know, from just observations over the years, from game to game, you never know what officials are going to let them play with, what they're going to call.
First free throw by Middleton on the way is good. That's a Boys Hollingworth State Farm free throw. Yep, you're right. I mean, it's hard.
And I know it's up to the teams to adjust, right? So, but
next free throw, no good. Braves track down the rebound, save it in to Middleton, to Moore, and then she's going to bring it back out, circle around to Middleton in the corner. Now back to Moore, hands off to Ray. Now back right wing Reed. Now to Glidewell. Now to Moore. Meg. And it's going to be fouled. I think 3 people grabbed her arm.
Yeah, she was triple team and got fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot a couple.
She ought to get 6 shots for that, shouldn't she?
3 fouls?
Yeah, 3 fouls in one play. So I guess the 2 of them offset, right?
You know, I've always thought in football, if you get 2 fouls, 2 penalties, you'll count them both off on the same team.
Yeah. That's what I think. First free throw by Moore is good.
That's her first trip to the line.
Boys Hollingworth State Farm free throws. 1-0-0-2 Battleground Drive in Iuka. Next one good. 4-2-3, 59-31. So a couple of free throws, and the lead is 52-28. A 24-point lead. That is the biggest lead of the game. Ball comes out, Jordan. Now on the left wing. Top of the circle. Off the dribble. Down the lane. Shot blocked out of there by Moore. And then she tried to, if she was falling out of bounds with the ball, she tried to throw it off the Belmont player, but
that was really her only option.
Yeah.
Because she was going to be out of bounds and just didn't hit nobody.
That's the first thing she hadn't hit today. So Belmont to throw it in. The ball comes in, somebody again. Their inbound play, we're losing somebody. So that's a couple of times they've done that.
And they're running the same one every time.
And they get the easy basket. Middleton, now back out Ray. Off the screen, now back to Reed. Now she passed down low. Middleton passes also down low, shot up and in. What a good ball movement that time as Glidewell gets the basket.
Yeah, boy, I mean, what a quick release there by Chloe.
Back to bucket. 24-point lead again. High bank, trying to avoid the block shot. She banked it high and dropped it right in the middle. Under 20 seconds to go. Pass to Jordan. Now back out front. Southwood fakes a 3. Now fires a long one, and it rims out no good. Long rebound is going to go out of bounds. It'll be Braves basketball with 9.5 seconds to go here in the quarter.
They'll get a chance to hold this for the last shot of the quarter. I'm sure Belmont's going to try to apply a little pressure here. They don't want to foul.
Ball comes into Ray. Now to Reed. Draws a double team. Cross court pass, and then stepping out of bounds is Belmont.
Yeah, that didn't look good at all, did it?
So now you got 1.5 seconds left to get off a shot. Let's see if they run a little ball screen here for action and get Meg open for a 3. Here it comes. There it is. Got the shot off. No good. Got the shot off. Well, that's pretty good. You get a shot off in a second and a half.
Yeah, especially you had your back to the goal. It's on that.
That's right. So we played 3 quarters, and the Lady Braves lead Belmont here by a score of 54-30. 24-point lead. We'll pause for 1 minute. We'll come back with fourth quarter action. You listen to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. 3 quarters in the book. Lady Braves up by 24, 54-30. They got the ball to start the quarter. There's a 3 in the corner by Reed. No good. And then on the rebound, Glidewell goes up strong. No, that's not Glidewell. Braves have made a substitution on me. That's Butler, I believe, isn't it? No, it's Glidewell. Welcome back to Braves basketball. We got a commercial came in right in the middle of our broadcast somehow. Anyway, Braves got 1 free throw out of that and lead 55-30. Belmont with the ball. Bennett in the left wing. Now the right wing, they tump down low. Jordan, shot up, no good. Gets her on the rebound and draws the foul. And I think that's going on Glidewell.
It's either going to be her 3rd or Abby's 4th. It is her 3rd, Chloe's 3rd.
So to the free throw line, Jordan, she's had a couple of misses and a couple of makes, and now she hits the first one.
Getting the Taz back in the game. She's going to come in for Balin Middleton.
Well, you're on the last quarter.
Yeah, he's playing with several players with 3 fouls right now.
Nick, so a pair of free throws right there from Jordan cuts the lead back down to 23. Those are Boys Hongsworth State Farm free throws. Taz, like Michael said, back in the game and just got called for the travel.
Yeah, shuffled her feet there. That was the right call.
Them feet move so fast, sometimes they're hard to stop.
Absolutely.
So Belmont down 23 with the ball. A minute into this fourth quarter. Down the right side of the lane, hanging shot off the backboard, and there's Taz. Gets it ahead to Reed. Abby to the goal. Right-handed layup is good.
The right-handed layup for the lefty. 7 points for Abby Reed.
Belmont down the lane. Shot up, no good. Jordan with the rebound. Boy, she walked right there. They didn't get the call. Now there's a floater in the lane up, no good. Tipped out, no good. Taz is knocked to the floor, no call. Belmont still ends up with the ball. Now they dump down low. Jordan shot good.
Yeah, she got behind Chloe, got her hip on her, and nowhere to. When that happens, just lob it over, and she laid it up.
Balin back to the scorer's table. 57-34, back to a 23-point lead. Braves slow it down. Don't have to be in a rush. You've got the big lead, but you don't want to play it so slow that you get sloppy.
Absolutely.
That's usually what happens.
There's got to be a fine line there, right?
That's right. Taz to the goal, strong. Hangs, shot won't go. Jordan with the rebound. Boy, she's played a strong game for Belmont.
And that was in the first half, that was a blocking foul. So it changed.
5:48 to go. 57-34. Pass down low. Jordan kicks it out to an open three ball on the way. No good. Rebound to Ray. She loses it. Reed picks it up. Gets it ahead. There's that long pass to the Taz. Strong to the goal. She is bumped and then has her shot blocked, and there's no call. And then Belmont going the other way. Travels, no call. Feeds it into the corner for three, and they missed the shot. There's a push-off underneath, and they don't call it.
I guess we're just going to swallow the whistle.
There is a body block into the bench. All right, I've given it up. These guys are horrible, man. I mean to tell you. We knew when this one guy that's out there put the striped shirt on, and I ain't got on referees all year. It's been building up. But this is awful.
Well, you call ticky-tack fouls, and then for 2 minutes you just let them play. And
yeah, you let them take the gloves off and start throwing haymakers.
That is what's wrong with officiating. Is just be consistent. Whatever you're going to do, be consistent with it.
If you're going to call ticky-tack, call them all game. So Braves end up with the ball back after that last foul. Ray, top of the circle, now to the right wing. Gonna fire up a long three, no good. Rebound is tipped out, and Bennett comes away with it for Belmont. Up the near sideline into the front court, that's Southward. She walked right there, and then they call a foul on Claire Ray. Wow. That's 3 on Claire.
Her 3. She joins the 3-foul club.
That's probably not the best club to be a member of. Southward, right wing, wanting to go down low to Jordan, does. Turns, shot, no good. Rebound, put back up by Southward.
Yeah, nobody
blocked out, but didn't go for the ball.
Nobody there. The ball should never hit the ground there, and that's exactly what happened off the shot.
Back to a 21-point lead. 4.5 to go in the ball game. Reed, long three, long rebound as she misses that. And again, they called that a foul. And that's going to be 4 on Ray. So with 4:20 to go, Claire's got 4 fouls.
Sometimes silence speaks more than saying anything. Taz back in.
Claire back out. Cummins has come back into the game. Down the lane, shot up and in. Southward. Leads back to 19 again. And now they're going to call Reed with the travel. And Coach Middleton's going to take a timeout.
Yeah, he's going to try to just calm down right here because this hasn't been a pretty last couple of minutes.
Yeah, so with half the fourth period to go here, it's 57-38. Braves up by 19, but led by as many as, I think, 24 has been the biggest lead. And it's just kind of gotten sloppy out there. And it's, It's hard to get smooth game when you keep getting all those whistles.
Yeah, well, you know what we've seen here in the last couple of minutes is the Braves are not getting in their half-court set. It's almost like we're just forcing shots. And so I think he's going to set them down. Look, we get the ball, let's run our offense. But that'll give us a chance to use clock and score points instead of just randomly firing one up.
Yeah, because we're not eating up any clock.
Right.
And you got a 20-point lead. You know, the clock is your friend right now. Got Katie Jordan. Belmont's got a big game out of Katie Jordan.
She's done a great job. I mean, that's, she'll be a good player for them. You know, she transferred from TC, after her freshman year, I think it was?
I think so.
And came to Belmont. She's made her presence known. She's a good post player. Rebounds well. Great rebounder. She knows how to get position.
So it's Belmont's ball with 4 minutes to go here in the ball game. 57-38. Lady Braves with the lead. Belmont with the ball. Left wing. Now Cummins comes out, plays the ball. They feed it down to the free throw line. Now back out to the right wing. Southwood. She's looking to get a post up down there for Jordan. Boy, I tell you, Middleton is swatting around down there and gets the rebound, puts it back up, and no good. And it goes off. And Bailey's just about battling by herself down low. That may be one Achilles heel that the Braves team
let's
had.
see if we can stop this inbound play under the basket.
So they look to get it in.
Here it comes.
Now much better out, and they do. They throw it into their own bench. So we stopped it that time. Right. The Braves get it back. Yeah, the one thing you would like to have on this team, if you could, would be a big-time rebounder for the Braves. I mean, that's just,
we're just a team full of guards.
Yeah, I'm just wishful. Yeah, just wishful thinking there. Ball comes into Taz, and she gets fouled.
Yeah. Still just third foul on Belmont. Both teams have 3 fouls, so still got a couple more before we're shooting free throws off of a non-shooting foul.
Ball comes into Taz in the backcourt. Now to Reed. Abby draws a double team.
Yeah, they're going to trap out. They're going to trap out front.
Now to Cummins. Now back to Taz. Now to left wing to Reed. Dumps down low. Moore. Meg bodied but shot good. Your coach tells you, all right, you just pass it till you get a good shot. And apparently in that vocabulary, that means if the ball's in Meg's hands, it's a good shot. Lead back to 21 now, 59-38. Belmont looking for a three. It's on the way. Rims out no good. Long rebound is going to go out of bounds. Braves are going to get it back. 2:53 to go.
Braves going to come with a little pressure of their own. Oh, I'm sorry. We got the ball. My bad.
Yeah, that's good pressure.
Yeah.
If you can get it. They got to get it across half court, though.
Go, 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 go.
They do finally break it, and they get it to Moore. Meg to the goal. Skip, shot, no good. Rebound to Belmont. Here comes the double team. Ooh, I thought they'd throw it right to Middleton for a minute, but it ends up in Bennett's hands, and she tries to throw it down low and throws it away.
Yeah, good hustle there by Balin to get back to force that high throw that went out of bounds. Lady Braves basketball.
2:24 to go. 59-38. Lady Braves by 21. They get to Taz, now to Middleton. Balin working around. Moore draws a double team. Dribbles out of it. Now back to Reed. Now back to Taz. Back to Reed in the left wing. Now to Moore. Meg driving baseline, going to the goal. And she got too far under the goal. Missed the shot. Now 2-on-1 going the other way. And that's a charge. Boy, what a job by Abby Reed.
I don't know.
Yeah, even bad officials couldn't blow that call.
Coach Middleton, I'm sure, keeps up with charges taken. Abby's got to be right up there in the leaderboard.
Her and Balin, I believe, is probably the two. Braves up the floor. Slow it down. Good job by
Cummings.
Yeah, Cummings to slow down. Could have took it to the goal, but understood.
Oh, good
whip pass down low for Cummings, but she couldn't get the shot to go. Man, what a pass. Belmont with the rebound going the other way southward. Scoop shot, no good. Rebound put back up and in.
Yeah, good offensive rebound there by
59-40, a 19-point lead for the Braves. Ball comes into Moore. Now back to Reed. Now to Middleton. Middleton to Taz, going to the goal, lays it in.
That's textbook way.
How does the Taz get behind the defense?
Textbook way to break a press right there.
21-point lead. Minute 10 to go. Bennett for three, in and out, no good. Southward had the rebound. She goes back up, scores, and draws the foul.
They may get Balin on that. I'm not sure.
I think they're going to get Meg, I think. Sure like, yep, 24. So 3 on Meg now. Taz out.
Glidewell back in?
No, now.
Butler?
Yeah, now Butler's in. I tell you, you're right about them numbers. First free throw is good. Only free throw, so 3
You tried to have
play.
Butler in a while ago.
I did.
23 and 25 do look a lot with these.
Yeah, well, when you got black numbers on black, or blue numbers on black jerseys.
Black numbers on black jerseys, we'd be in trouble.
Well, I think that's what they're just outlined in white or something. So
you're right, yeah.
61-43 with 1:07 to go. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. So, boys action coming up after this one. And the boys will come in 8-2 as they beat Belmont their first time around 65-21. So.
Yeah, just a dominating performance by the boys. They're looking to duplicate that tonight. Be a little bit tougher on playing on the road, but Braves boys are playing pretty good basketball right now. They had a big win over Shannon the other night.
Some of their best basketball of the year. They beat Shannon, open the division play 1-0. Got to be considered now, at this point in the season, the way they're playing, and one of the favorites in this division.
You think them, Shannon, Itawamba, kind of the three. I think it's probably in the hunt for that, and you already knocked off one of them.
Yep. So, and we will be, when we do go to Itawamba, we'll be doing that game, so that could be big. There's a long pass from Moore. Meg all the way to the goal, lays it in. Just tell Meg to go run a post pattern. I'll find you.
In my mind, I'm thinking she's going to dunk it.
Hey, before she graduates, she might. There's a shot behind the backboard from Belmont, rebounded to Reed. She throws it up again to Moore, behind the defense, going all the way to the goal. Layup good, and she draws the foul. That's kind of the exclamation point right there.
Boy, you love the emotion from the team. You love the emotion from Meg. She liked that.
Go back up by 22 and go to the free throw line with a Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw exclamation point and missed it. And now the Braves steal the pass after the missed free throw, and they get it back to Meg, and she says, okay, let's slow this thing down.
Yeah, we're going to try to run this down with 35 seconds left.
Out front, Reed, now back to Moore. Down the lane, now just swings it out, just killing time. 65-43, 25 seconds, and now they're going to call a whistle and a foul. And that's going to send Abby to the free throw line. If you're the other coach, you got to tell you how to just don't foul. I mean, it's 25 seconds left. You're down 22 points.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get Meg come out of the game here. She should get a round of applause.
Abby's first free throw is good. And Meg Moore, the big game, comes out. Glidewell in. Abby's next free throw misses that one. Belmont with the rebound. Now the Braves steal the ball, and then Belmont steals it right back. With 20 seconds to go, Braves up by 23. All the way to the goal and losing the ball. Oh, they say it last touch by the Braves, but looked like the Belmont player just carried it right out of bounds. Ball comes in, shot up and in. 66-45, 10 seconds to go. Braves don't even have to cross half court. 3 seconds, 2. That's going to do it. Braves are going to sweep the season series from Belmont by a final score of 66-45, and the Braves are now 9-0 on the season, 1-0 in the division. And this is our 19th year of this. By far, we've never seen a sweep.
Yeah,
and to sweep both games by more than 20 points is just
that's never happened.
Unheard of.
Yeah.
Unheard of.
And there's not many times, I'll just tell you, many times this Belmont girls teams have been beat by 20-plus points.
Let alone twice in a season.
Yeah, that's the program they are. And, to be able to do that, that's just that makes a statement. Leading the Lady Braves, one player in double figures, unofficially with 29 points, is Meg Moore. She hit 1, 2, 3 threes, 2 for 3 from the line. Great night for the freshman there. 8 points for Claire Ray, 7 points for Chloe Glidewell, 6 points for Kaisley Timms. So big night for the Lady Braves, big night for Meg Moore. Again, another statement game over a really good team.
All right, 9-0 for the Lady Braves, 1-0 in the division. Sweep of your rival and the weekend off. So the Lady Braves finish off the season series against Belmont. And let's see if the boys can do the same thing when we come back. We're going to send it back to the studio for for about 9 or 10 minutes. When we come back, it'll be the boys' turn to see if they can return the favor. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.